Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. And today topic is the addition in SAP MDG. So, what is the addition in SAP MDG and how it's work and for what object it works. So, I will go in the detailed discussion for the addition concept. So, I think for the financial, it's a new concept and in the MDG. So, let me just give you a short detail about addition. What is addition? So as you know, in MDG we have two types of objects. One one is like standard business object, like a business partner, customer, vendor, which is not time dependent master data, right? And the second, we can say, financial object, where we create the cost center, profit center, accounts, internal order, and the other information, right? So the addition concept, if you have work on the master data side like the BP or material, you will not see the addition there, right? But when you work MDG financial, then when you do or when you create any new cost center, profit center, accounts, so you have to choose the addition, right? So I'm again saying addition, addition, addition. What is addition and what basically is for? Addition is nothing. This is very simple. This is just a new concept to how to control the dates. Say example, you have the one cost center. When you define in ERP, so you give the starting date and end date, and its a white fold is 999. Okay, but starting date you are giving, say, 1st Jan 2000, right, in ERP. But in MDG, this date will be assigned based on your addition. So basically, addition will control your starting date of your object. So now we will see in the system how the addition is created and how it's work in MDG financial. So first, I'm in SAP login screen. uh, I will enter the T code MDG IMG. General setting, process modeling, and here you can see the create addition type. If you want to know more details why we are creating, so you can click on the this sign and you can see the more details. So first what you have to do, create addition type, right? So you have to create this addition type because when you define a new addition, you have to link this type with your addition, right? So you know, for financial we have OG data model for the financial, and here it's already defined. I don't need to create the new one, right? So the addition type, you have to give the addition type, and that addition type you have to link with your data model. So for the financial we have the data model OG, which is the standard data model. Okay, this is the validity of addition. So how you want to have your addition validity, which means you want to see the date of the validity. Okay, say example, I'm creating a addition, right? So this is take one example. Okay, so this is a cost center 101, right? And I want to create this cost center on 1st Jan 2000. Okay, so this is a one way, and second way you can define period basis. Say like, okay, so this is date specific and this is a period specific. So if you enter the date specific, so your validity will be shown like this in this format. So that's why in validity of addition you have to choose either date specific or period specific. If you are selecting period specific, in that case you have to provide the fiscal variant. So this is the description. So this is the basic detail which you have to enter for the new addition type. Okay, so once you define this addition type, right, so there are some entities, and these entities is belong to only for the financial objects. So under the data model OG, these are the entity types. So you can see all the entity types in the uh, under the data model OG. And if you want to make, say example, you want to have the multiple addition type for your entity specific, means entity type specific, so you can also create that one. Say I want to use this addition type for cost center group, only for the cost center, right? Whatever cost center group, any type of entity type under the cost center. Okay, say example, these are the three entity type basically used in the cost center. So this addition type will work only for these three. So you can only select the addition type for three entity type. So, so basically standard process like to not have the separate entity type, means sorry, addition type, because it make it create a confusion, or sometime if you miss any entity type, so it may have issue when you going to create that entity type data, because you cannot select the addition type in that way, right? So again you have to come here and you have to select that entity type which you missed, right? So the best practice is to have only one addition type. So this addition type, basically we have created addition type. Now we will create our additions which we will be used for our transaction purpose. So let me log in Fiori, or directly I can go here. Basically I have already saved the link, so I can directly click on the link and then go. So Okay, so now in the Fiori, and if you want to create edition, you can go. I don't have that one, but you can here F Finder. So you can select the catalogs. Fin controlling there one catalog. Yeah, this catalog, or either you can type here the catalog name. So if you go here, click on controlling governance, so you can see all the required app under the controlling governance, uh, financial controlling governance. So here you can see all the app, and for addition, and even you can also see the create addition. There is create addition. Yeah, this one create addition. So I already added in this one, so you can add in any group, or you can create your separate, or you can use the standard catalog to create a addition. So I have added this addition in my home home tiles, right, in my homes, and you can see the create addition. I will click on the create addition and will define a new addition. So I will give the addition name here. I will define the three addition. Say example Jan 19, Feb 19, and December and March 19. Which means this one will start from 19, Feb 19, and March 19. So why I'm using year 19? Because my in system the existing addition is created from the first Jan 19, right? So to see the actual impact of the addition, okay, I need to create with the different date, right? So let me move this one, and I can have a, because Jan is already exist. And now you have a question that why I'm creating a three addition type, because if you see, I will give the addition name here, okay, and this is a description, and this is a type. The type OG all. So this type is coming from here. So if you see, we have already addition type OG all, right? So this type is coming from here. If you have multiple, then it will show multiple, right? And then you have to give the period fiscal year. Say example, I'm going to create from 1st Feb 19, so I will give the 1st Feb 19. Now here is the replication timing. Because of this, I'm creating the three to see the difference of the three individual uh, replication timing. So first one is manually started after release release of addition, second is on final approval of change request, and the last one is selected in each change request, right? So basically what will happen, let me first give this the name, then we can discuss fab 19. Okay. Addition validity is from 1st Feb 19. Type OGL 0 Feb. Okay, first I will select manually started after release of addition. So this is basically belong to the replication. How you want to run the replication. If you select this one, the manually started after release of addition. So which means what will happen when you release the addition, then you have to submit the manual replication, right? So this option will work only when you release the addition. Okay, if you have not released the addition, you cannot run the replication. Means uh, you cannot run the replication manually. So this is manually started after release of addition. Okay, so this is the first option. So let me create this one and save. Let me have just reference also. So when we do the test cases, so it means we will have idea which one is belongs to which one. Okay, save. Another addition is already in process, same addition type but valid from. You want to save new addition, this is just warning. The system is informing you that the already addition is exists with this name, right? And valid date is different, which is like 1st Jan 19. So do you want to save the new addition? Yes, I want to save. If you want to add any comment, you can add the comment. Okay, if you want to change the data model, suppose now it's been created, right? Okay, so why mistake? If you created, you want to delete, you can delete, or want to change the data model. Before performing any transaction, you can do whatever change you want to do as per your business scenario. But of course, if you have a business scenario, then you will define based on that. So no need to delete or change the data model or other things, right? So this is the first addition which we have created. Now we will create a second addition. So again we will go back to the create addition. Okay, so in addition, now I will give the March 19 and description I can take from here. It will be March 19 and type OGL, and valid from date is 1st March 19. Now here I will select on final approval of change request. What is this means? On final approval of change request. So the replication will be done when your change request type for that object is on the final approval status, which means it's like finally approved. If you have a 3 level, then if it is approved by the final authority, then it will be replicated into the other target system. So this is the second one, which we will see the impact of when we will create a transaction. I will save this one. So the addition is saved. Now I will create the addition is saved. I will create the last one. And the last is the selected in each change request. If if you select the replication timing selected in each change request, so which means when you create a change request for that object, financial object, so on the change request type, this this there is a one tab is activated and it will be mandatory. So where you have to select either manually started after release of addition or on final approve of change request. So basically this selected in each change request, it's enable the option, the both option to choose on the change request type. Either you can select the first one manually started after release of addition or second one on final approval of change request. Okay, so basically this is works for these two objects. So based on that, that replication will perform the activity. So I have selected in each change request. Okay, I will save this one. So now you can say, see, our three addition type is created. So if I want to see the details of my addition, I can see monitor addition. So in this session, I just explain about addition and addition creation and how to create addition type, how to define addition, the different type of replication timing. So in the next session, I will create a different cases or scenario for each addition type to see how it's work in the system, right? So now you can see the status in process, and these are the valid from date, and okay, these are the addition type. If I click one of the addition, these fields will be enabled, means unfreeze. So once I click on this one, these fields are enabled. So for now I don't have any change request. If I want to see the change request, how many change requests, pending change requests is under this addition. So I can see display change request, I can run the validation that if any error or any warning if I release the addition, and this is a validation log. So once I will run the validation, I can see the validation log, what is the error, what is the warning, and this is the change status. So this change status is marked for release or release. So what is the meaning of mark for release or release? So say example, in February 19, I have worked the some change request. Say example, I have created like five cost center with different type of change request. So it means five change requests having five cost center, right? So that five change request is created under the addition fab-19, right? So now I don't have any request to create in February month. So the next request is from business side to create these profit center or cost center in the March month, right? So as a standard process, as per SAP advice, that if you have one addition at a time, so that that is good for the business process, and it will not make any confusion or not make any incorrect work done by the user, because you are in February month, you have the cost center to create in February, then definitely you will create an addition under the addition February 19, not the March 19, because March 19 is belong to validity 1st of March, right? So now I have created five change request type in February, and the cost center or profit center, whatever it's created. Now in March I have to create, right? So if I will go in March, then I can see this Feb 19 and March 19, because this one is still in process, I have not released this one. So what I can do, I can mark as a mark for release, okay, this one, okay, so which means I cannot book the transaction, okay, under this one, because this is like soft release, okay, I can say. And if I release this one, so what will happen once I will release this one, you cannot book any uh, objects, profit center, cost center, whatever, right, under the addition fab 19, and whatever is objects start having addition fab 19, that will be moved to the March 19. So for the new object, the addition will be shown is March 19. So it may be like, okay, little okay confusing for you, because I have created object in fab 19, then why my object is moved to March 19? Okay, your object is with the same date, 1st Feb 19, but the current addition will be shown March 19. So when you will perform any changes in the existing object, that will be the part of March 19, not the Feb 19, right? Because that changes you are performing the March 19, but still the date will be, validity date will be the first Feb 19, right? So this is basically the use of the releases. So for this session, I'm going to wind up, and in the next session I will show you uh, different example, different business scenario. I think it will be more clear. In this session you will get the idea for the addition, how it's work, and what are the different type of addition we can create, how to release, and uh, and how we can create the addition with the different replication timing. So these all are the basic things you now come to know for the addition. And in the next session it will be more clear when we will create a transaction, and in the other session we will create like different scenario. What will happen if we release this addition, what will happen if we create new addition in this one, what we can handle this scenario if we have different additions, like different type of scenarios we have in addition. So thanks for watching, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. I will upload other videos also, very interesting videos. Okay, so because there are most of the videos for the interesting topic, okay, which is very good information which we can get, even you, me, and others which needed the details or information they cannot get. So I am trying to focus on those topic which is not available on the YouTube. So it means you can learn, and I will go in the basic detail. That's why my video takes time, okay, to like upload on YouTube, because it takes a time that if anyone is going to in detail explanation with a different scenario, then definitely I have to also do some work from my side to make understandable you, right? Otherwise, if I want to finish this video just for addition topic within a 3 to 4 minutes, I can just finish, right? But if I will tell you in the detail mode with the each step what is the meaning and what will happen when you will do this, so it will be very informative video for you also, right? So so that's why, and I will focus because I'm also busy, so sometime I get the time, so I try to upload the video. Okay, so I see it's uh, it's, it's a bit long time I didn't upload the video, but I hope this month I will try to upload uh, multiple videos, right? And again, thank you for watching my channel, and please subscribe and share with your friends with the same technology, or if they are interested. Thank you and have a nice day.